He's doing everything right. She's laughing, engaged, clearly attracted. Her friends approve. The energy is high. And then somehow in the next 20 minutes, it all falls apart. She goes cold. The number she gives him never responds. What happened? He ran into the transition problem, the silent killer of promising interactions. There's a guy I knew who was incredible at creating attraction. He could walk into any bar and within minutes have women completely captivated. Playful, confident, challenging, everything we talked about before. Women would be hooked, and then nothing would happen. He'd get numbers that never responded. He'd have these electric interactions that somehow never turned into dates. Women who seemed completely into him would disappear. It took him months to figure out what was going wrong. His problem was the transition from attraction to comfort. He could create intense interest, but he couldn't convert it into genuine connection. And without that connection, the attraction faded as soon as she walked away. Here's what happens when you're good at creating attraction. You build this fun, challenging, playful dynamic. You're teasing her, she's laughing, there's tension. It feels great. But at some point, if things are going to go anywhere, the dynamic needs to shift. You need to move from entertaining stranger who might be out of my league to someone I actually want to spend time with and get to know. This shift requires showing genuine interest. And here's the problem. If you've been playing it cool, acting like you're not sure about her, challenging her, suddenly showing real interest feels incongruent. It's jarring. She was enjoying the chase. She was working to win you over. And now suddenly you're nice, interested, available. For a lot of women, the moment the prize becomes available, it becomes less valuable. This is the paradox that traps a lot of guys. The same techniques that create attraction can prevent connection. The same frame that makes her chase can make her lose interest when she catches you. So how do you navigate this? The key is making the transition feel earned rather than given away. Instead of going from, "I'm not sure about you," to, "Actually, I like you," which feels like you caved or she won, you make it about her demonstrating something that genuinely impresses you. "You know what? At first I thought you were just another pretty girl trying to get attention, but you're actually kind of interesting." Now your interest is earned by something she did, not just given freely. "I didn't expect that. Most people don't think about things that way." She revealed something and you're responding to it. The shift feels natural. This is why genuine qualification matters. When you're actually evaluating her, not as a technique, but because you actually have standards, the transition happens naturally. She does or says something that makes you genuinely interested, and your increased interest reflects that. The problem is when guys fake this. They pretend to be challenging, then qualify her for something meaningless just to move forward. Women can feel the inauthenticity. The transition feels forced. The solution isn't better technique. The solution is actually having standards. Actually evaluating whether she's someone you'd want to spend time with. When your increased interest reflects genuine assessment, the transition is smooth. The other common failure is never transitioning at all. Some guys get so comfortable in the attraction phase that they stay there forever. They can tease and banter all night, but never shift into genuine connection. The interaction is fun, but goes nowhere because he never let her in, never showed real interest, never created actual intimacy. This guy leaves every night thinking, "That was going great. I don't know what happened," when what happened is he never moved past the opening act. Attraction gets her interested. Comfort makes her feel safe with you. You need both, and you need to transition between them smoothly. The transition from attraction to comfort is where most promising interactions die. You can't just flip a switch from challenging to interested. It feels incongruent and kills attraction. Make the transition feel earned by responding to something genuine she reveals. Have real standards so your increased interest reflects real evaluation, not technique. So far, we've talked about structured approaches, creating attraction, building comfort, handling groups, managing transitions. But there's another philosophy that says forget all that structure and just be direct and authentic from the start. This natural approach has real advantages and real limitations.